Good morning. So this is day 5 of me just becoming a man, becoming healthy, achieving everything just that I want to achieve. And today I'm going to talk about 2 mistakes which I believe I could make that could absolutely ruin my progress and just set me back so far, and a lot of other people can also make this mistake. So that's just what's on my mind today. I do not script these videos, I just talk about whatever comes up when I'm just outside here. So the first thing is that I basically do not have time to record this video because I went to the lake and did some cold exposure this morning now, and it feels amazing. It feels like I've been sunbathing for 3 hours, except that I'm not foggy in the head. I'm actually sharp and feel really energized, but I still have this great feeling, warm feeling inside of me. But I'm pretty shaky, that's where I'm wearing a hoodie. The problem I could make here, the big mistake, would be for me to believe that this happiness would last forever, which it won't. Happiness, nothing lasts forever, okay? Things change, things move on. And to believe that something will stay the same is the biggest mistake you can make, because then when it changes, when it moves on to something new, and you do not accept it, you think that, yeah, why don't I feel great anymore? You start having these thoughts, these negative thoughts. That's really gonna ruin you. That's really gonna make you feel that you're doing something wrong, which you aren't. It's just that things move on, okay? So the best thing to do here is to just be grateful that I feel so amazing this morning, but then maybe when I go to school I might not feel as good, and then I'm gonna be completely fine with that. That's completely natural. It doesn't serve anyone to think that they're gonna be happy all the time. It's completely fine to not be as happy all the time. So that's the first thing. Just do not make the mistake of thinking that you're gonna feel great all the time, because that's just too high standards. It's not gonna serve you, it's not gonna help you, okay? So that's the first thing. What was the second thing I wanted to talk about? A big mistake that you can make. So I'm on this journey, I'm recording these videos. Yeah, I go up this morning to record this video, and the worst thing isn't that I mess up my speech and say something wrong and do not make the greatest video. The worst mistake is that I would just give up and not show up, not record, because that's such a big sin. I was thinking about this quote from the Bible from I do not remember exactly. It was James 4:17, I think. He then who knows the good he ought to do but doesn't do it sins. So if you know that you can do something great, if you know that you can achieve a lot of good things in life, and you can help other people, you want more, you desire more, but you do not go after those things, or you do not help others, whatever it is, if you know that you can be better but do not do it, you are sinning. And it's the worst sin of all. It's way worse to commit a sin of omission, not to do something great, than to just do something wrong, because we are all sinners. It's clearly stated in the Bible. We sin all of the time. So to expect us to be perfect and not sin, that would just be unreasonable, okay? We do sin, we are humans. It's in our nature to sin and to do bad things, to make mistakes, to fail, to hurt other people. That happens. But if you know that you could be doing something good and don't do it, you give up. You think that, yeah, it's not reasonable for me to think that I can do that great thing. I should stay where I'm comfortable at, this level of doing things which I know that I can do. I shouldn't go too far, go all in. God wants you to go all in. God wants everyone to get their best life. God wants us to live the best possible life we can get, and we can only get that by going all in and giving life everything that we got. So the worst mistake that you could make is to not do that. It is to give up. It is to believe that it's not possible. And that's to not have faith in God. It's to not have faith in yourself, in humanity. You need to believe that it is possible to do great things. It's this belief that has propelled humans forward. It's not our reasoning capacity to think up great mathematics and blah blah blah. It's those things come from God. It's the things which we like. Everything we have found in history, every like scientific thing, have always proven to be wrong. Okay, like we never found, like we always change the mathematic equations. We always find something better to use. So everything we do is basically wrong. But the things that are slightly less wrong, which some people realize, like Einstein, like really smart people, they got those intuitions from God. They just didn't come up with it. They got it like during the morning when they just woke up. They had this like dream or whatever from God. It's not just, it doesn't come through like all this information you find on the internet. It comes from inside. I feel like right now when I'm speaking, this is coming from inside. I didn't think this up. I wasn't scripting this video. I'm just talking from the heart. And I hope that you can feel it. And I want you to do the same, because I really think that if we can speak from the heart, if we can just state the truth that we believe in, have faith that it's gonna work and not give up, that's gonna be so much better than just overthinking, trying to find some perfect plan away from nature. Just overthinking. Just trust in nature, trust in God, trust yourself. And don't give up. Believe that it is possible. That's the most important thing. That's what really I can feel inside right now, okay? So I hope this was helpful. These two mistakes of believing that, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna be great all of the time. That's something you just have to accept. And also the other mistake is that, yeah, you just give up, okay? You have to have faith. Those two mistakes, if you can avoid them, I think it's gonna be really great. I'm gonna try to avoid them my best as I can. And yeah, that's basically it. Like, I feel like I'm messing up this ending, but the thing is, like, right now it doesn't matter. I showed up, and that's what matters, okay? So thanks for listening to this video, and I will see you in the next one. Wait, let me just show you some nature, because it's beautiful. I mean, come on. I mean, this is just so great. I mean, I'm outside here recording instead of being outside. I mean, inside. This is so much better. I feel like I try to record inside sometimes, just making a lot of videos inside. I just didn't get any good thoughts outside here. Like, the thoughts, they just come to me, and I make much better videos, I believe. But you decide. It's you who's watching. So thanks for listening to this video, and I will see you in the next one.